Let's talk favorite pattern making tools. All right, so this is the Lance French curve. It gives the most perfect armhole shape, better than any French curve I've ever used. I always come back to this one. If you want a list of these tools, you can click the link in my profile and get the link, download that right there. This is a clear ruler, and what I love about the clear grid ruler is it's so easy to mark seam allowances because you can see the seam through the ruler. Then we have a hip curve. This is a wonderful Fairgate hip curve. It really fits the contour of the hip perfectly at the side seam. We have a notcher as well. A notcher does a little slit in the pattern, and it gives you a nice little notch there for matching seams. We also have a tape measure here, general tape measure that is bendable. We always want to check that tape measure, make sure it's not growing. So we can place it against a ruler. If it grows or if it shrinks at all, you can see this one is coming up pretty close to being directly on the number. So double check that after time because they can grow or they can shrink as well, depending on the material. We have a pointed tracing wheel. This is wonderful. It gives points through layers of fabric. So whenever you're marking darts, things like that, this is used for that. And then we also have an awl. An awl is used for the point of a dart on a pattern, and that way you can poke a hole through your paper and then mark with a pencil through the hole the point of the dart. All right, those are my favorite tools, and of course pencil, eraser, those basics, pattern making paper, things like that are general, but these are my favorite actual tools that I'm using on a consistent basis.